Hey, welcome back, multifamily investors. We've got a few properties that have hit in the last 24 hours. A couple duplexes in King and Kitsap, Snohomish. We had triplex in King, a triplex in Peterson, Snohomish, and 1 5+ unit. No fourplexes, but that's good to see. We've got 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 new multifamily listings in the last 24 hours. Some of these might be price reduced because that's why this comes up. See, 5 plus 6, that's 11. But again, we had 7 go pending, 3 closed, 3 canceled. So kind of a wash for the last day. But let's see what's in King. PB means pending, but a backup offer is requested. That means that the seller, for whatever reason, may be concerned about the buyer in place, or the agent just has their questions about if that buyer is going to close or not. It's been on the market 36 days. Let's take a look at these, though. This one for 1.825. That's a lot for a duplex. 2-bed, 1 baths. A variety of sizes there. Real low rent, but I don't know. That's not going to work for a lot of investors. The zoning is low rise 3, medium density there. So there's opportunity for long-term development down the road, but nothing that my clients are probably looking for right now. This one was Burien Normandy Park. It's a 3-bed 1 and a 2-bed 2, built in 1948. It's on septic. But yeah, they want a pending backup request. It means you could slide yourself in there to second position to have a chance at the first right, to move forward if the other buyer backs out, or you could just sit there and like us and watch it. Okay, 2 in Bremerton. We've watched these before. I will go over them again real quick because they've been on a lot. We've looked at this one for some other clients. Not sure what keeps killing it. I think Rebecca sent me some notes on it. It has a 2-1 and a 1-1. It's built in 1924. I thought that was was the back side. Let's see if we get to the back side. It had a big tire wall. I don't even think they're showing it in their listings. I took pictures of it though when I drove by it. It has a big wall made out of old tires, which wasn't very attractive and stuff. And then this one, it is a 2-1 and a 1-1, kind of similar like the other one. Smaller, these are great house hack opportunities though. Again, if you're trying to get in that area, 1942. So, and under 450 for both of those, which is pretty good. Long term, they won't pencil great today, but nobody's buying and holding for one day, right? We're buying and holding for long term. Here's one in Everett, just came on. Let's see, 2-bed and 1 bath units, it says here, with individually fenced backyards. We like that. New roof in 2022. We like that. Not the best marketing pictures. We don't like that, but what do you do? That's it. 3 pictures. 1941. We look, it's on sewer. Both 663 square feet, $1,100. Tell you that right off the bat. That's obviously super, super cheap for any 2 beds in the Puget Sound area for the most part, unless it's just really, really rough neighborhood, rough units. It says both long-time tenants and month-to-month leases. So that's why they're under market. A lot of mom and pop landlords, they don't like raising rents on good tenants, right? So that's why you see them underperforming, and that's why they don't pencil very well. Like, this is not going to pencil. We know for a fact. I don't need to dive too deep to know that $2,200 a month is not going to cover your mortgage with 25% down on this property. So, but if you can stomach it and wait to get the rents up, the property will do well over time, especially just in the Puget Sound region. This looks like Ballard. Green Lake, yep. This is cool looking property. Crown Hill has a 1-bed, 1 bath, and 2 beds. Saying a 4 cap. It's light. Built in the 70s. Great looking property. I know that location well. Yeah, we covered that in another video, so it must have let's see how many days it's been on. It's on 7, so it must have went under contract pretty quickly and then came back on have to buy to the walkthrough or whatever. Okay, we've got, that was a triplex in Pierce, 49 Broadway. This one's been on the market for a month. I like this property. I wouldn't mind buying this for myself for personal use because it has an office. It's mixed use. It has 2 studio apartments and an office, but it has great views, cool decks. Love the brick. Parking around here sucks, to be quite honest, but look at those decks. And you do get some train noise and light rails going in right here below it. Office. If anybody's interested in owning a property like this, let me know. I may want to partner because I think this would be a great property. I love the 2 residential units above, and I love the office space below. It's saying a 6 cap based on these rents. Built in 1900. I know it's old, but I believe it says updated electrical panels, plumbing, gutters, decks, AC, fully updated interiors. Fantastic property. I don't have the resources to take this down on my own, but I really like this property. If you're interested in partnering and maybe have cash, maybe there's something we can do to make this work. Really like that one. Snohomish triplex, Everett. So again, another older 100-year-old property. It's very popular in the Puget. If you're new to watching Puget Sound properties, I mean, this is just between Everett and Tacoma. It's just a lot of 100-year-old properties. That's what we see with a variety of unit mixes, underperforming rents. I'll take a quick glance since they have 2 pictures, one in the front, one in the back. That's it. So again, when we're making an offer on property like this, I like to remind clients that there's only 2 pictures. And we know it's 100 years old. We're going to assume it's dated, but it's still average condition. It's not totally worn, beat up, destroyed, but it's also probably hasn't been updated unless it says it's been updated. It says with a little updating and some repairs. So, okay, we know there's probably deferred maintenance, but we just want to lock it up. So we make our offer for $750 or whatever that just came on. Let's lock it up, do our walkthrough and go, okay, yep, we still want to move forward, or nope, this is a hot mess, we're out. No harm, no foul, other than a little bit of time writing an offer, getting accepted, and driving to the property for our tour. Contingent one on Finney. This is not too far from the other one that I have locked up for a client that we're closing. This is 11 studios, 1 bed and 1 2-bed, town style. I'm closing on 6408 Finney for a client. It's a 7-unit here next month. We're pretty excited about. This one is advertised at a 477, which is already rich, but it's contingent. Means that the buyer of this property has a property they need to sell in order to buy this. So as another buyer, if you were interested in a property like this, we could submit an offer and try to bump the current buyer in place. And I can explain more on that in another time, but there is an opportunity to bump a contingent buyer possibly if you made a better offer. Okay, that's it. We're starting to see a little bit more activity, but that's kind of what happens at the end of the week. There was nothing offering seller financing and nothing down in Thurston. And I will be back tomorrow. Thank you for watching.